Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Avengers Celestial Quest issues 3 and 4, written by Steve Englehart. And boy, did I struggle to get through these two issues. Man, I was really surprised because normally I love Englehart's work, but here it's not the best. So where we last left off, we had Thanos. He informed Lady Death that he didn't want her love anymore, and now he was hellbent on trying to kill Mantis's child, Koi. At first in the story, it seemed that he wanted to kill Mantis, but he was trying to find the whereabouts of her child. Now he has shot out into outer space to try to find the Kotati homeworld. We had this ad hoc team of Avengers where we had Thor, the Scarlet Witch, Vision, Silverclaw, a ex-member of the Squadron Supreme, Haywire, and obviously Mantis. And the very odd thing in this story is that even though the universe is in peril, Mantis' own child is in danger. She was pretty much hellbent on getting laid with Vision. It's such an odd moment in the story, to the point that Silverclaw, who is part of this Avengers team, she's like, really, you guys have time to do that? And that's where issue 3 actually starts off. Vision and Mantis have done the deed. He opens up the door. He has Scarlet Witch sitting a couple feet away from the room that they were in. And Scarlet Witch, very oddly, immediately confronts Vision over the fact that he just got laid and that she's okay with this, even though she's his ex-wife. And Vision expresses to his ex-wife that he's happy that he feels like a man again. It's a very awkward conversation. And Scarlet Witch expresses that she's not jealous over this whole situation, but in a couple pages, she's going to tell Thor that she's really jealous over this whole situation. The thing is that the characterization of Vision in this whole story, he's pretty much like an idiot the whole time. Because what happens next is that the Avengers ship is under attack by a group of space pirates. The leader of the team is this old school Silver Surfer villain called Reptile. So the Avengers put on their spacesuits, they go outside into outer space to fight against these space pirates. And when Vision goes into outer space, he's like, oh my god, outer space is so beautiful. Let me ponder this for a couple of minutes. I don't know what's the deal with Vision during this era. He really reminds me of Data when he got his chip that allowed him to feel feelings. Sorry, that sounded really redundant, but he got really irritating during that time. Just in case, I'm referring to Data from Star Trek Next Generation, okay? So the thing is, the Avengers are able to thwart off these space pirates who have stolen Thanos' old school ship, the one that looks like a giant H. Then we have the Avengers arriving to the Kotati homeworld, and they are received by the Kotati version of Swordsman, who used to be the ex-husband, or at least the father, to Koi, the child of Mantis. So we get a couple of interactions between Mantis and Kotati Swordsman, where we have Vision getting really jealous and showing off his macho bravado. And Kotati Swordsman is like, no, she's all yours. Like, I banged her. We had space sex. That's it. I'm gone. I'm out of the equation. So what happens is we get to meet Koi, and he's insufferable. He's like teenage Groot, but on steroids. He's all moody, and he has no interest in becoming this intergalactic messiah. I must mention that there's no explanation behind how Koi is going to become this intergalactic messiah and what he has to do. And this whole thing with this star that pops up out of nowhere. The writer's very hand-wavy over this whole situation. While all this is going down, Thanos tracks down his old ship. He finds that the space pirates are on board. And he ends up recruiting Reptile and one of his crew members as his new heralds, like his new generation of his gods. He's starting like his own pantheon. While all this is going down, we have Thanos' father, Mentor. He's on Titan, and he gets news from Eros that he's going to send an expedition of Titan Eternals to take down Thanos once and for all. And obviously, Eros is going to fail miserably when he confronts Thanos and they go toe-to-toe. He gets totally clobbered. Now, while all this is going down, again, we have Mantis and Vision. They get it on again. They're butt naked in the middle of the woods. But the weird thing is that the Kotati are plant creatures, and they are all connected to every single plant across the whole planet. So it's like everyone on this planet is seeing them get it on. It's just a really weird scenario. So after describing this really weird scenario, I have to say again, like it took me a couple of days to get through these two issues. Like the writing, again, it's atrocious. The dialogues are really weird and awkward. And the sad thing is that I have 4 more issues to finish off this crossover. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.